Gotta catch them all, 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 Pokemon. That's right, your boy Detective Pikachu is finally here this week, so let's get it.
Welcome to the Kaiba
Alright, people, so Detective Pikachu is starring Ryan Reynolds, Justice Smith, and Catherine Newton, and is directed by Rob Letterman. And basically, the premise of this movie is you're living in a world where we have people that go after seeking Pokemon and capturing them so that they could do battle. And in the midst of this, the main character, Tint Goodman, his father goes missing after an investigation, what makes his former partner, Pikachu, kicking into high gear to find out what happened to his missing partner. And let's go into what worked for the movie. First and foremost, I felt like the best part of the movie, hands down, was Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds sold the role as Pikachu. He was adorable and funny, all in one. And another thing that really worked for the movie was the portrayal of all the Pokemons. I wasn't the biggest Pokemon fan growing up. My younger siblings were, and I caught a few episodes here and there with them growing up. And even though I wasn't the biggest Pokemon fan, I must say the visual effects, the portrayal of these Pokemon on the big screen was like to the T. And I wasn't a big fan, never really collected the cards. My younger siblings did, but from what I remember, they looked exactly like how they were in the Pokemon cards, the video game, and the cartoon. So the visual effects team really did an awesome job with portraying them on the big screen. And once again, Ryan Reynolds did an awesome job as Pikachu in this movie. A lot of the little one-liners and jokes really landed, and it was kind of funny and cute and adorable at the same time. All right, so what didn't work for the movie? Unfortunately, the acting wasn't there 100% with a lot of the characters. Two characters in particular where I felt like their acting was a little cheesy. It wasn't like horrible, but it wasn't great either. And for all the people that are not Pokemon fans, the storyline is okay for us regular moviegoers. I'm pretty sure if you grew up watching the cartoon, playing the video games, and you saw all the animated movies, you're gonna like really dig this movie. But for the average moviegoer, this movie, the storyline is probably okay just because they don't do a great job with giving backstories for a lot of the Pokemon characters. So if you're only familiar with like the main Pokemon characters like Pikachu or Charizard or other characters like that too, you won't understand why this Pokemon does this, why does he act this way, why does he have this power. For the most part, I was able to follow um, along, like I said, because my younger siblings watched the cartoons and stuff like that and collected the cards. But I felt like for other moviegoers that don't know nothing about Pokemon, they're probably not going to understand a lot of the stuff that was going on in the storyline. Is going to like completely go over their heads. And I felt like the studio, the writers, they didn't do a good job with giving like little small like backstories on a lot of the characters just to help the average moviegoer to understand what's going on in the movie. And because of that and the cheesy acting, those are the things that didn't work for me for the movie. All right, people. So overall, on the Kaiba scale of 1 to 10, I think I'm gonna give this movie a 7. It was very entertaining. I think it's a nice, fun, entertainment movie for the family, for you to bring the kids along. There are going to be some cheese factors for the older crowd and people that aren't fans of the Pokemon franchise. But I think a lot of people that are fans of Pokemon, they're going to really dig this movie. They're probably going to give the movie a higher score than what I did. But even though I don't know a whole heck of a lot on Pokemon, I still thought the movie was entertaining. Ryan Reynolds did an awesome job, and I still think it's a movie that you can sit down and watch with the family. So, like I said, on a Kaiba scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give the movie a 7. It's definitely probably worth seeing for all you Pokemon fans out there. It's definitely worth seeing in the theaters and buying on Blu-ray. So, if you like what you see, you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. After doing that, hit the bell button so you get notified every time I upload a video. And please leave a comment and hit the like button at the bottom.